What's up, guys? What's up, guys? What's up, guys?
Welcome to China.
We don't really have anything like this back home. What's up, guys? Really feels like some other country. A new continent where the whole speedy factories was unlocked today. A unique time to be here.
Hello.
Let's go inside, take a seat. Let's see how this goes. It's gonna be good. What's up, guys? It's Andrew Mancini and I'm coming to you from China. For those of you who don't know me, I'm usually a Stanford urban planning major, but I was given the chance to study for 3 months at Peking University in Beijing, China. We have a few days off for the Labor Day holiday, so I decided to visit one of China's most remote and honestly hard to reach destinations, the Xinjiang region in western China. Officially, my adventure begins tomorrow when I step on board a train that'll span 3 days before I reach my destination in Xinjiang. However, for the night, I'm stopping in Xi'An, just so that tomorrow morning I can go visit the Terracotta Warriors. So buckle up. If you're in the US, go put on your helmet and get ready. This is gonna be an adventure. Welcome to China. This is one of those things I learned about, I think in 6th grade social studies. Shout out Mr. Francis Cody. And it's really fun to finally actually see it in person. It's warm, almost like a Rice Krispie. Not as sweet, I would say. Pretty good. 不错. We had lunch, had a nice afternoon, spent almost 3 hours just chatting. 你好.
Welcome to China. Be right on the beat.
What's up, guys? Here we go. I'm excited. I'm ready. I've heard a lot of things about hard seats on a train that spans 3 days. Go. 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 It's supposed to be a train out of about the 1980s. Go. Go. 老子社会上来，老子社会上来，老子社会上来，去看到球中华。老子社会上来，老子社会上来，老子社会上来，去看到球中华。老子社会上来，老子社会上来，老子社会上来，去看到球中华。老子社会上来，老子社会上来，老子社会上来，去看到球中华。我的兄弟都问过街路，带来金行运。我开洗浴装鞋，不送沙子小肥猪。我开。韩国的羊，
对，是这边只有是放羊的地方。
For maybe 5 hours or so, all we saw was desert. It was kind of this endless landscape, nothing out there. Couldn't see a highway that the tracks were following, really nothing out there. At one point, it was right when the staff had gone for their lunch break in the middle of nowhere, and my seatmate brought out his guitar and started playing music, traditional Uyghur folk music. A lot of people, actually everyone in our car, like stood up and literally gathered around our the kind of benches facing each other to watch, and a lot of the people next to us started singing along. Super cool moment.
Bir vakitler yedim yıldızu hem de kimge yuttu senden.
We'll see how tonight goes. Last night, I think I tried to sleep between like 2 and 8 a.m. I definitely slept a little bit. They also don't turn the lights off at all. There's people talking, the police comes through with his megaphone making announcements at all hours of the day. The train doesn't have Wi-Fi, which was expected. It also doesn't have power outlets, which is interesting. They also don't seem to really care about cleanliness, certainly not on the outside, and definitely not on the inside. After 3 days, and I've forgotten how many hours, we have reached Kashi, 我们到了. Everyone's excited to get off. Push! Zaijian, Zaijian. Lots of nice people on the train. The conductors we made fun of. We've reached. Oh, it's hot. And it feels like we're in a desert. And it feels like we're not really in China, to be honest. place is so cool. Like every little alleyway I walk down, something unexpected. I'm like stunned, I'm speechless. It's so cool. And has elements of China, I feel like, but otherwise totally feels like some other country. Morocco maybe, I don't know what I'm picturing. This is my tour guide, Akida. It's like 1 in the morning, but you wouldn't know it. It's so lively. We're having Xinjiang's version of ice cream. Xinjiang the Bingqiling. 好吃吗? It's not. So if we didn't have enough food already, we got grilled something like vegetables, grilled lamb. Now we're getting just
好吃的.
something else good. Oh, tofu. Oh, but the food's great, and it's not really Chinese food. It's like Middle Eastern food, even better. What's up, guys? Welcome back. We're here at the market today, the bazaar. It is crazy.
快要和新疆的市流了，大家。但是特别好喝。
1钱 Oh my gosh. 多少钱? We asked, and a cow is about $500, which I don't think it would quite work on the airplane. Although, you know, nowadays Americans are so generous when it comes to bags, you probably could. United, though, they definitely charge you more than the price of the cow. Oh my gosh, it's so hot. Oh my gosh. Oh, this is sick. But we've just gotten freshly made lamb. 很有意思的地方3个可以 Wow. We don't really have anything like this back home. Let's see how this thing, I think it's going to be the best lamb, and I forgot about some naan. We ordered some naan. It's a super interesting place. 我们吃烤肉吧。我们吃羊肉串。这样拍一下。对。谢谢你，你很善良。这样拍。他不会说中文。他听不懂。对。是给我2分钟，现在2分。为什么？在美国，我们的午饭1个小时，晚饭1个小时。在中国10分钟，对。你很对。This place is awesome, and basically the middle of nowhere, surrounded by nothing but like snowy mountains. Mind you, it's like May, right? We came upon this huge lake. You can ride yaks, which in Chinese is Mao Niu. It's awesome. Like, you wouldn't expect this here. This is just awesome. That's some yak meat, and about as big of naan bread as you can get. This is 4 yuan, which is about 50 cents. What's up, guys? Just like that, we're up at 12,000 feet. We're at Lake Karakul. Again, another lake kind of out in the middle of nowhere, surrounded by mountains. The water is kind of cold. I mean, we're at 12,000 feet, which is expected. They have oxygen for sale. This is the highest lake in this kind of region, the Pamir Plateau. It's interesting, they're really trying to build this up as a tourist destination. I think they're building a lot of little stalls to sell, I assume food, maybe souvenirs and things like that, really working to build it up. But for now, there's probably 50 people here, so not too big. This is the somewhat disputed border with Tajikistan they're right next to. On Google Maps, it's just like a dashed line because it's kind of unclear which country it is, but we're like 20-30 feet away. Pretty cool. Kind of just stopped at this little, I wouldn't call it a town, there's like 5 stores right by the border. They just said wait 20 minutes, then you can proceed. So I'm just chilling here. This is the rest of my tour group. No one else speaks English, so for the most part, good chance to practice my Chinese. I don't know if you give me that time, it says every second of travel is accompanied by civilized behavior. And I think the fact that they have to put that on a sign tells you a lot about tour groups here in China. In kind of the middle of nowhere, we find ourselves stopped for a smoke break because it's in China. People are examining these rocks to see how expensive they are and seeing how far they can throw the rocks. Off to another part of Xinjiang we go, Ili. They say it's very beautiful. This might be the final time I'm here in the railway station. Quite an interesting place. Everything's in 3 languages. Oh wow. Who am I kidding? 3 languages. 2 languages, Chinese and Uyghur.
一个女孩，还是在等待沉沦苦。
What's up, guys? This morning we are at Salimuhu, which I actually don't know what it translates to in English, but one of its nicknames is the last tier of the Atlantic. It's a very odd contrast. It's classic China. They've built up this huge complex. Here's the model. It's bigger than a Lake Tahoe resort. I can tell you that RV park is gonna have no one in it. It's such a weird contrast, but I think it really, it is China. At least right now, it's in the state where the infrastructure, they can build what they want, do it fast, do a pretty good job, right? This looks quite nice. Honestly, it looks like a mountain resort in the US, but then no one's here. Well, I was right about there being no one in the RV park because there's actually like no completed RVs, but this is quite nice. It's all super new, mostly. Again, why does the table have dents? Why is it a little dirty everywhere? But honestly, pretty nice. But again, if you spend millions of dollars, do we need a paper sign that's taped up? First off, there's literally 2 cars in the parking lot. 这个酒店有几个房间？差不多。260。哦，很多。对。今天晚上你有几个人？昨天晚上你有几个人？3个。真的吗？ This is the hotel restaurant. Not sure if they have enough seats to accommodate everyone. For those of us who can't read the Uyghur script, it basically says that Genghis Khan, the famous, explorer and ruler, came to this point about 800 years ago and used it as kind of a lookout point, and the water is just so blue. Normal snow. Here I am back in Yining. It is 7 p.m. Xinjiang time, 10 p.m. Beijing time. It's just barely sunset. Everyone's going out to eat dinner. I'm staying in maybe the city's most famous district. I think it's called Liuxing Street. And because it's China, they're doing construction in the middle of tourists, of course. Their big thing is these little man-made creeks. My homestay has 2 guests tonight, and the family that owns it decided they're taking us out to a karaoke bar. This is gonna be good. What's up, guys? It's like 3 in the morning here in Liuxing Jie, which I realize now is the 6-star street here in Yining. We had a fun night out with the locals. I also just realized my hotel receptionist, like, she said, wait a minute, and then she went towards the water, and I don't think that's 100% water anymore. But who am I kidding? It's China. It was 100% water to begin with. I love this place. What's up, guys? Today is my last day in Xinjiang before I make it back to Beijing. Honestly, I'm sad to leave this place. I know it pretty well. It's like my home. Go to the same place to get food. No little grocery store to get fruits. Everyone's really nice. Okay, 好的，好的，好的，再见。你想说你好？
Hello.
My last meal, my last barbecue here. Love this place. I've been here 3-4 times now. Super good food. Always get the barbecue. It's finally time. We're finally heading back. Wow, it doesn't really feel real. It feels like it's leaving home, not leaving a vacation. I'm gonna miss this. So that's China, or at least a little bit of it. But some of you watching know that I have another international goal of visiting every old spaghetti factory in the world. There's 61 between the US, Canada, and Japan. I've been to 45 of them. So fast forward a month to my departure from China, where I decided to stop in Japan on my way back to the US, thinking, you know, China and Japan are somewhat close to each other, geographically speaking. Now, some people visit Japan to see Tokyo, some people visit Japan to eat Japanese food, but those people have not spent 12 years eating the same dish at the same Italian restaurant. So, the moment you've all been waiting for, the old spaghetti factory in Japan.
How about a loaf of French bread, garlic butter on the side? We will need another loaf in time. Try not to eat it all before the main course. Dip in your bread.
46 old spaghetti factories down. Super friendly here in Japan, even though there is, you know, obviously a language barrier. It looks just like the real thing, or it is the real thing. It looks just like the US ones. There's even a little trolley car. They have a bar area. Nice older, like, music playing. I love it. The food, almost the same. Salad was a little smaller, and the pasta, like the sauce, a different flavor, but still super good. The bread, I swear it was the same bread. Very warm, hard to cut. It was very crumbly. It's cool building. Yeah, opened in 1989. All the decor was the same. The menu was almost identical. It actually had some Japanese ones, I will admit. Here we are. I like the advertising. Actually, even in the subway, the closest subway station, maybe 15 minutes away, had a sign just advertised Old Spaghetti Factory. So they're doing good on the marketing. And I think what really emphasized them, I told them I'm going here, and then the other, and then I'm going home. Once they understood that, I think they got the dedication, like, oh, he's not here for Tokyo like anyone else. He's actually just came here for the Old Spaghetti Factory, which is true. So I'm glad they captured that.
How about a loaf of French bread, garlic butter on the side? We will need another loaf in time. Try not to eat it all before the main course. Dip in your bread.
47, that is the number of the night. 47 restaurants out of the 61 across the world. A new continent worth of old spaghetti factories was unlocked today. Very nice. They said, oh, are you Andrew? And I said, yes. They really didn't speak, again, much English, although the server did. So that was really nice to communicate with her. I didn't have to rely on my phone as much. Super good food as always. Of course, I had the marinara sauce, salad, bread, ice cream, whatever. They also threw in some pudding, which is a nice dessert we don't have in the US, and also some fish. I'm not quite sure what it was. Definitely tasted fishy, pretty good, and it was on the Japanese menu, so I figured, okay, I might as well order it because I wouldn't get this back home. So super good overall. And before I could upload this video, I spent the summer interning in Las Vegas, but I also took weekend trips to Portland to see Colin, who you might know from previous videos, to Kelowna, British Columbia, and to Salt Lake City, which brings my grand old spaghetti factory total to 49 out of 61.
Zithra. Zithra, an underrated cheese made by the Greeks that stores for weeks.
Shout out as always to all the staff who make the experience really special, and thanks to you for watching. I'll catch you guys soon.